I'm just happy to see everybody today. Yep, as you all know, I'm gonna introduce myself again. My name is Fatima Madi, and I'm the English language instructor for Education for All Communities platform. And I have a bachelor's degree in bilingual studies and a master's degree in sociolinguistics and also in translation studies. And I have been a language instructor for over 5 years. Okay, so I have over 5 years of experience in teaching language. I teach kids, I teach teenagers, I teach adults of all ages. So yeah, I can teach everybody pretty much. So really, that's just me. Especially for those who don't know me, I'm seeing a lot of new people on the platform or people I haven't seen in a while. You are all welcome. And I just hope you're gonna stay till the end of the class. Okay? Yeah. So this is a very open platform. It's very interactive. We are here to learn. You learn better when you speak, okay? So don't just join the class and then you mute your mic, then you're doing something. Maybe you mute your mic and you're washing clothes. So you mute your mic and you're doing something else, but just try to follow the class. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. And yeah, what else? What else? Okay, so that's just me. That's just me. So, who can just give us a recap of what we studied last week? What did we study last week? Who can just tell us before we get to the class for today? Because we need to do that, okay? We always need to do a recap of what we studied previously, especially for those who were not in class. All right. So who can try? What did we do last week? Oh, why is everybody quiet? Hello? Are we following?
Yes,
Yes, following the
Okay.
difficult
Yeah.
part of the course.
Sorry?
I said it's the difficult part of the course. I just remember that we saw briefly subordination, conjunction, or subordination conjunctions. But
Yeah.
as we were in assessment, I was
Mm-hmm.
not concentrated on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we saw subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. Yeah, so just as a brief recap, okay, last week for the coordinating conjunctions we have fanboys, right? So let me share my screen uh for us to just do a recap of what we did. Okay, sorry, just give me a minute. All right, so last week Saturday we started with um uh, what's happening? Okay. Okay, so we started with coordinating conjunctions. Okay, I hope everybody can see my screen. Or
Yes, you
yeah.
can see it.
Yeah, so last week we started with coordinating conjunctions, okay. And now what I explained last week is that when you're speaking, okay, your speaking and your writing need to have in French you say une suite logique, un peu donner une suite logique. You need to have a coherence in your speaking, okay? Your speaking needs to have a coherence. Your writing needs to have a coherence. So that's why we use conjunctions. So we use conjunctions to link ideas. We use conjunctions to link words. We use conjunctions to link phrases, to link sentences, to just link our ideas when we are talking or when we are speaking. So we have coordinating conjunctions, les conjonctions de coordination, and we have subordinating conjunctions, les conjonctions de subordination. So coordinating conjunctions, the link ideas, the link words, and subordinating conjunctions, we have an independent clause or an independent sentence and a dependent clause or a dependent sentence. So for the coordinating conjunctions, everybody just look at the screen. We have fanboys. So we have for, we have and, we have, what do we have for? Okay, nor, we have but, we have or, we have yet, and we have so. So these are the coordinating conjunctions that we have in English language, okay? So this is it. Now, we also proceeded with, let me insert another slide. So we also proceeded with subordinating conjunctions. And for the subordinating conjunctions, we have many. Right, we have many. If you can remember the video we watched last week, we have many. So a subordinating conjunction is an independent clause plus a dependent clause. For example, so everybody just look at this example. Although, okay, so although it was raining, the little boy went to school. So although it was raining, the little boy went to school. So this is an example of a sentence where I used a subordinating conjunction. So who can tell me which clause is the independent clause and which clause is the dependent clause?
Hello.
Yeah, Ada.
Yeah. May I
Mhm.
try?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. The independent clause is the little boy went to school, and the
Mhm.
dependent one is although it was raining.
That's correct. So this is
Mm.
the dependent clause, la proposition dépendante. The dependent clause is in red, And the independent clause, I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna put it in, no, not in red, but in blue, okay? So this is the dependent clause. It depends on the main clause for its meaning, hein? Proposition indépendante et proposition dépendante. So this is the proposition dépendante. That's the dependent clause. It depends on this other clause for its meaning. So yeah. So briefly, that was it last week, and I don't know if we should watch the video again. Let me see. So, okay, but first of all, do we have from last week, did anybody have any questions? Because I want to give a little exercise to see how well you can use subordinating and coordinating conjunctions. Any questions so far? Because I want us to do a short exercise because I know it seems kind of complicated, but I just want us to do a short exercise on subordinating conjunctions because this is something that you use in your language every day, okay? It's something that you use in your language, so you should be able to do the exercises and practice it. And also, this is just how do you call it? It's on dash. How many people got better in their English this week? How was your English this week? Share your experiences. Anne, hello, Anne. Hello.
Yes,
Is
hello. Hi,
hello.
everybody.
Okay, you're welcome. Is this your first time?
No, it's not my first time.
Okay, it's just that I don't think I have been seeing you on the platform.
Yeah, last
Yeah.
time I connected, but your network was not good and the class was ended. Since that day, I didn't connect anymore because I was have so many things to do.
Okay, all right, but I'm happy to see you today. So
Mm.
I'm just happy that you're here today. All right.
Okay.
So we're just doing a review of what we did last week, and last week I said something. I said that your English has to be better every week. Okay, so the
Mhm.
English you spoke last week should not be better than the English you're gonna speak this week. And the English you speak this week should not be better than your English next week, okay? So your English this week should be better than the one you spoke last
Please,
week.
Fatima, excuse me 1 second.
Yes, Sanya.
Your volume is going down or my volume going down? I don't hear you correctly. Is my volume or your volume?
Oh, you can hear me. Can you hear me well now?
Yes, yes.
Try to increase the volume of your phone. Are you using your phone or your computer?
No, my
Me
phone.
too. I'm not understand very well because
Oh, you're not.
the volume is down.
It's down.
For me, it's
Okay.
good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. For me, it's
Okay,
good.
can everybody hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes.
I can hear
Uh,
you from here.
Maybe
yeah.
the solution. I'm gonna take off and come back again.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, just try that.
Yeah.
But is my volume okay now? Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I think
Okay.
it's me or her.
Me too. I'm not understand
Yeah,
very
take off
well.
and come
You're
back
not
again.
hearing or you're not understanding. You're not
No,
hearing.
I'm not. The volume is down.
Okay, so you're not hearing because you said you're not understanding. That's something
No.
else.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, it means you're not
I
okay, you're not
understand
hearing
me,
me very well.
but the volume is down.
Me is,
Okay, is it okay right now?
me is good.
Okay.
Amo is good.
Is it
I
good right
don't have
now?
a problem, but I think when they went out, log out and log in again, maybe they can hear very better.
Okay, so yeah, so just I think they've logged out and they're gonna log in. So Sanya, is it better now? You can unmute your mic.
It's nice. It's nice. It's
Okay,
nice.
it's
Yeah.
nice.
Take off and come back again. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, that
Yeah.
works. Okay,
But
that's okay.
yeah, I would like to put to answer it
Hmm.
poser une question encore.
So ask a
To
question.
ask the question. Yeah. Last time you tell me to mail you. I mail you 2 times, I think 3 times, but I don't have any answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't see your emails, but I'm gonna check. But sometimes I receive notifications, but I'm gonna check once more. Maybe I didn't receive the notifications on that,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
have
just
I
gonna.
have two emails. The first email
Okay, you sent 2 emails.
Yeah. I think the first email is not going to you. I send again a second email. Sanya
Okay.
Body and Freeman.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. After you're gonna look, inshallah. But
Okay.
you tell me to send you something. After you're gonna send me the
Yeah.
exercise, but I don't.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
email. I asked you to email me so I can
I email you since
the access.
Tuesday,
Yeah,
I think.
exactly. That was it. So I'm just gonna check again. Maybe I didn't just receive the notification.
Mhm.
But I'm definitely sure that your email arrived.
Okay.
So okay, rapidly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just want us to take this exercise. So I'm gonna share the screen so we can see. Welcome to those who just joined us. We are working on subordinating conjunctions. And like I said, conjunctions are words that we use to link our ideas. Okay, we need to connect our ideas when we're speaking and when we're writing. So we're gonna do that. All right. We have a short um, exercise to do, and then we're gonna move to the class of today. So the class of today is mainly a vocabulary class, right? It's mainly a vocabulary class, but let's start with the exercise of last week. So you're just gonna do number one. Let me share it. Right. So this is it. Okay. So you do number one to number five. Just take a few minutes and do number one to number five. Subordinating conjunctions, you do number one to number five. And please don't be in a hurry to leave the class because we always have speaking practice. We're gonna have reading practice today, okay? So for those who have problems with their reading, for those who have issues reading English or speaking, please make sure you stay till the end of the class. All right, it's not really gonna help you if you join the class and then later on you just disconnect without having everything. So please, I beckon on you all to stay. We'll have a lot of reading and speaking exercises today, right? You need to practice, and you also need to write. So tomorrow we're gonna do a lot of writing, but today let's do reading and speaking. So this is the exercise for the subordinating conjunctions, and you have 7 minutes to do this exercise. All right. If you are at work, okay, just use the chat box and send your questions in the chat box. Send anything you have to send in the chat box or anything you want to say, just send it in the chat box, right? And I'm gonna handle it from there. So here we go. So start.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, can we start now? Can you go with the first
Yeah. Yeah,
sentence?
you can start the exercise. You have 6 minutes or 6 or 7 minutes to do the
Oh,
exercise.
okay.
So you do number 1 to number 5.
Uh-huh.
Underline the correct subordinating conjunction in each sentences. So you can actually write the sentences. They are not very long. So you can just write it down in your book, your laptop, your phone, your iPad, or your tablet, whatever you're using for the
Okay.
class. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I think we have finished. So, yeah, let's try to do the corrections. So what do we have for number 1? I will stay at the library since / until it closes. What do we have?
I will stay at the library since it closes.
Yes, Karamo.
I will stay at the library since until it closes.
Okay, so what's the answer? Since or until?
Since
I will stay I will stay at the library since or until it closes. So what's the answer?
Can I try?
Yeah, yes, either.
I would stay at the library until it's closed.
Until?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it's until it
It closes.
closes, not close. Closes.
Until it closes, yeah.
Closes. It's not French. Please, I have always said this thing. English is not French, okay? Don't read English like French. In English, we always pronounce the S every time. Please. It's not like French. You always have to pronounce the S in English. The S that comes at the end of the word. En anglais, le S qui vient à la fin du mot se prononce. Ce n'est pas comme le français. S'il y a S à la fin d'un mot,
On le lit.
le S se prononce
Mhm.
all the time. Please always do that. I think that this is a big issue for every one of us, and I really want us to improve on that. Okay. So number 2, we couldn't watch television unless / because there was a power cut. Power cut. A power cut is what you call,
Le
sometimes
courant.
some people say coupure de lumière, hein?
Le
Power
courant.
cut. Yeah, coupure de courant.
Coupure de
what
courant.
you call it, yeah. Or a power outage. You can say a power cut or a power outage. So
Mhm.
we couldn't watch television unless / because there was a power cut. So what's the answer for number 2?
Can I try?
Yeah, you can try.
We couldn't watch television because there was a power cut.
Yeah, because there was a power cut. Great. Oh, very well. Let me change the color, okay? I'm gonna use red. Because, all right. Number 3, although / because it was late, we weren't tired. So what's the answer for number 3?
Can I try? Please.
Where is Fatu?
Yes.
Fatu.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, Fatu, please, number 3. I want to hear your voice, please. Number
It's
3.
although it was late, we weren't tried.
We weren't?
Tired.
Tired.
Yes, tired.
Tired,
Okay.
yes. Sorry.
Although it was late, we
Although.
weren't tired. Although. Okay. Mariama, number 4.
Fatima,
Yes, Sanya.
please, la troisième question. Je t'ai question. How you spell it? The first thing. Aldof or
No, it's not although, although. All, excuse me, although,
Although.
although, although, yeah, although it was late, we weren't tired. So although it was late,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Any other questions? Okay, Mariama, number 4. Yeah, number 4.
They will
Let
have
me
to
see who
cancel.
else is there.
They will have cancel the match when it doesn't stop raining.
Sorry, I can't hear you, Mariama. Can you
Can you hear me?
can you yeah.
You hear me? Hello?
Mariama?
Yes, you hear me or not?
Yes, I can hear you now. Go ahead. Number 4.
Okay, they will have to cancel the match when it doesn't stop raining.
Okay, they will have to cancel the match.
Oh, this is if. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
They will have to cancel the match if it doesn't stop raining.
Yeah. They will have to cancel the match if it's not when, it's if it doesn't stop raining. This is condition. And do we have Anne online? Anne? Anne?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Anne, can you take number 5?
Okay, number 5. As it was John's birthday, we made him a cake.
Mm-hmm.
As.
Mm-hmm. Okay, as it was John's birthday, we made him a cake.
Yes.
So, as. All right. So, who can give me a sentence with until? So, let me see if you can make your sentences. I've seen mine, Lawrence. Is Lawrence connected? Lawrence, can we have Lawrence? Where is Lawrence?
Mrs. Fatima, excuse me, I did not understand your question. You said we need to take until and make a sentence or what?
Yes, I wanted you to make a sentence with until, your personal sentence, okay? So you look at your life, your personal life, and see how you can use until in your personal life. So, because the objective is for you to be able to use this subordinating conjunctions every day, okay? These are words that you can use every day. So I just want to see how you can use them. So this is not just about the class. It's not just something that you just come to class. Okay, we're doing subordinating conjunctions. We have the exercise, and bah, après le cours là, on oublie. No, this is practical. Okay, so I just want to see how you can use it. So think about something. Think about something that you can use.
Only her. Oh.
Well, who's ready? I just want anybody who is ready. I called Lawrence, but Lawrence is not online. Let me take someone who hasn't spoken. Okay, let's take Jonathan.
Okay. With the same word, right?
Until. Yeah, with this until.
Until next year, I won't exercise anymore.
Okay, I won't exercise
Anymore.
Okay, so until next year, I won't exercise anymore.
I say I will not.
Okay, you will not.
Not. Yes.
You will not.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so you said until next year, I will not
exercise
Okay.
anymore.
Okay. All right. So this one is just a spontaneous exercise. It's just spontaneous. So that's why I'm not giving you time to think. So who can try the next one with unless? Who knows what unless means? Who knows the meaning of this word? Unless. Can everybody say it? Unless. We're already getting into vocabulary. So what does it mean, unless?
Unless.
Mm-hmm.
In French?
Unless. It's
Yeah.
In French? The meaning in French or no?
I'm going to try.
Hello.
Okay,
Hello?
Let's try to explain it in English before you give it in French. Just try to explain it in English first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you finish your homework, you can go out.
You can or you can't?
You can't.
Can.
CAN apostrophe T.
So unless it means so how can you say it in French?
Sauf si.
No, à moins que.
Moins que, yeah. Moins, yeah, less.
Moins que, yeah. But each sentence, I think the last thing is not yeah. Can she repeat it again?
Yes, it's Fatu, right? Fatu.
Fatu, please repeat it again.
Fatu, hello. Fatu.
I think she said.
No, I think it was Ida. It was not Fatu.
I thought it was Fatu.
Okay.
Was it Ada? Oh, sorry, the voices were kind of. I wasn't looking at the name. I was looking at the screen. But she said only.
I think
unless.
Fatima, yeah, unless you finish your homework, you can't go outside.
Yeah, unless you finish your homework, you can go out.
Yeah, you can. You see, you spell it. It's
You can like is can't with is CAN. Je sais pas comment on dit apostrophe en anglais. Apostrophe T. Yeah, cannot. Yeah, thank you. Cannot go out. I don't know if it's good sentence.
Yeah, it's correct. Now, I just want to say that you need to be very, very careful with the way you pronounce it because you said you can. You can means stupid. And now if you say you can't, means tu ne peux pas. Right? So you just need to be very careful. You need to pronounce. So I'm going back to pronunciation. Pronunciation. You can't.
Fatima, if is can is can't, right? Cannot, can, or can.
No,
you
Fatima. I think it's not coincidence. It's not. I think this sentence is not nice. I think. Excuse
Okay,
me.
what?
You see.
Yeah.
You say. Unless is à moins in French. À moins que. Okay. Now, excuse me one second. I'm gonna spell it in French. À moins que tu finis ton comment dirais-je ta
Homework.
oui, ton homework en français. Comment on dit ça encore?
Exercice.
Voilà. À moins que tu finis ton exercice, tu peux sortir au dehors.
No, she said you can't. You can't.
Non, tu peux
No,
pas
you
dire ça en
can.
français. Yeah.
You can. C-A-N. But not can't.
Okay. I understand you, Sanya.
Understand?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I understand you.
Okay. Sorry, I don't understand, Sanya.
Huh?
So I say can, but Sanya say the sentence is no. I can say can. I have to say can, right?
Can. Tu peux sortir. You can.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. But
yes,
not
you're
can't.
right. Thank you. Yes.
No problem.
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Can
Yes.
you guys explain to me, because sorry, I don't understand. Please, can you explain to me?
Is who Fatima? Oh?
Yes, it's Fatima. Fatima doesn't
Okay.
understand.
No, she said.
Please
Okay.
help.
Wait. I'm gonna. Oh, Jonathan, you
Yeah.
understand what I mean?
Yeah, yes, I understand, but I don't agree with you because your sentence in French, me, I will put tu ne peux pas sortir. I will not say tu peux sortir. No, for me, even in your French sentence, you must say it. Can you repeat your French sentence?
I say okay.
À moins que tu finisses ton exercice,
à
tu peux
moins
sortir.
que tu finis ton exercice, tu peux sortir.
Tu peux sortir.
Yeah.
Alors que moi, j'allais dire, à moins que tu finisses ton exercice, tu ne vas pas sortir.
Yes.
Voilà.
That's what I want to say.
So I don't agree with Sanya. I understand him, but even in French, I don't agree with him because in the sentence of Fatou, she put a negation at the last part of his sentence, and Sanya say no. It should not put a negation. It should be affirmative. That's the meaning of what Sanya is explaining. So bringing it back in French, in English, we will not agree because even in French, we don't agree.
Yeah.
Do you understand a bit, Fatima?
Okay. I understand now. Oh, you got me lost right there. Okay, I see.
Okay. No, let me do a brief recap. Fatou gave a sentence, and she said at the end, can't.
Yes.
And Sanya said she should say can instead of can't. And he bring an example in French saying that at the end it should be can't instead of can. But me, I don't agree with Sanya putting negation at the second part of the sentence, even in French. So if we don't agree in French, we will not agree in English.
Yeah. Well, personally, it doesn't really make sense to me to put can. Okay. Because if you say unless you finish your homework, you can't go out. Okay, let me just go back to the page. Unless you finish your homework, you can't go out. Now, you can't. You can't is the contracted form. La forme contractée, if I can put it that way in French. Je fais la traduction littérale. It's like la forme contractée de cannot. Donc, au lieu de dire cannot, you just say can't, right? So, If you say can, you can go out. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. It doesn't make sense because unless you finish your homework, so there is a condition to finish your homework. You to go out, you have to finish your homework. So unless you finish your homework, you can't or you cannot go out. So because I wasn't really understanding the logic, but I think now it's clearer and yeah,
Yeah.
that's
No,
okay.
I understand too. I understand too. Jonathan, you're right.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
understand. Yeah, yeah.
So the first sentence of Fatu was the right one also.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, okay, okay. I understand now. Fatu, thank you. Thank you, Jonathan.
Mrs. Fatima,
Yes.
I have a question. I'm not really understand your last sentence. You were said she can, but it depended how she pronounced it, the word, and how she pronounced it, the contraction. Because first one she was say can't, and she tried to explain is CAN slash, but no slash, space and T, right? That she was wanted, and I told her we read that cannot. But now I don't know the sentence because when they say unless, it's only is a negation, right? Because when we say unless in French, it's à moins que. If the first sentence is on negation, the second need to be a negation or not, because that I was little confused because we was talking about for can't and can.
Okay. So you want to know if when you use unless the second sentence should be a negation.
For her, yeah, that I wonder which one is her sentence, because the first one she was say can't, okay, cannot. That I'm asking. The first sentence need to be in negation. Both can be in a negation, because if we want to take the sentence unless you finish your homework, you cannot go outside. I think that is the sentence. And my brother tried to translate the sentence in English. Two sentences was contradicted. Yeah, it was contradicted, right? But when he was explaining that, I'm confused. I don't know what is mean. What is want to tell us, or what is want to make us attention to do not do the same mistake in the future. I don't know if you understand my question.
I'm trying to understand. So, let me just write the sentence here.
Okay.
So we have unless you finish your homework, you cannot or you can't. It's the same thing, okay? You cannot or you can't go outside.
Yes.
So this unless this expresses a condition. This is a subordinating conjunction. So it is I want to write it down. So oh sorry, my keyboard is disturbing. So unless is a subordinating conjunction that expresses, oh, I'm making a lot of mistakes, that expresses a condition. So it gives a condition, okay? So the condition is you finish your homework. So unless you finish your homework, you cannot go outside. So every time in the future, if you want to use unless, it means that you want to talk about a condition to do something, okay? So unless you finish your homework, you can go outside. Unless you do this or unless you don't do this, it depends on the condition you want to express. But this is a word that you can use every day. Unless, okay, we are working, right? Unless my boss pays me, for example, maybe you might have problems with your boss. Maybe he's not paid your salary for 5 months, okay? And you say, unless my boss pays me, I'm not gonna go to work. You understand, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand. Yeah,
Yeah, so you
yeah.
can, or you can, maintenant on peut même changer le sens de la phrase. I'm not gonna go to work unless my boss pays me. Donc, ce n'est pas à chaque fois qu'on va commencer avec la conjonction de subordination. On peut commencer avec la proposition indépendante et maintenant on met la proposition dépendante après. Parce que si on dit, if you say this, okay, if you say this, you cannot go outside unless you finish your homework. You see, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay.
You cannot go outside. Yeah.
You cannot go outside unless you finish your homework, or unless you finish your homework, you cannot or you can't go outside. So you can change the position of the
Exactly.
sentences.
I think
That's the thing.
that's the correct sentence. You cannot go outside unless you finish your homework.
Unless you finish. Both are correct. Okay, les deux phrases sont correctes. This is correct and this is correct. It is correct. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can use this formula, or you can use this formula, or you can use this formula. It depends on what you want to use. But I'm trying to make this as practical as possible. Okay. I don't want this just be like an exercise, but I want your English to get better. I want you to use these conjunctions when you're speaking, and you should use it. Unless, you have because, you have whenever. Okay, let's take an example. Whenever my mother always brings me okay, let's say my mother always brings fruits whenever she pays me a visit, or whenever my mother pays me a visit, she brings fruits. Okay, so this is another example, right? This is another example. We have, my mother always brings fruits whenever. This is the subordinating conjunction. Whenever she pays me a visit, whenever my mother pays me a visit, she brings fruits. So it's the same thing. It's the same sentence. It now depends on the structure you want. Okay. Voici deux formulations que vous pouvez utiliser. C'est la même chose. It means the same thing, right? But now you can use these two different formulations. So yeah, this is just try to practice as much as you can. Okay. Yeah. So we have just these few examples that we can
Okay, Fatima.
Yeah.
I have one question. Your first sentence. Unless you finish your homework, you cannot or can. That cannot and can is the subordination conjunction.
What? Where?
Cannot or can. Abscess. Unless you finish your homework, you cannot or you can. You can't. You cannot or you can't. Is the subordination is the subordination conjunction?
No. The
Okay.
subordinating conjunction is unless. This is the subordinating. It's in red.
Okay.
The subordinating conjunction is in red.
Unless, yeah. Okay.
Cannot is the verb, right?
Yeah.
It's the modal verb. We did modal verbs the last time. We did the modal verbs that we have. If you can remember, ceux qui ont assisté au premier cours, those who were there from the beginning. Modal verbs, we have can, we have could, we have shall, We have should, should.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have will, we
Mm.
have would, we have may, we have might. This is just a revision. We have what else do we have? We have must, I think. So these are what we call modal verbs.
Modal verb.
Okay, all these verbs that we use these verbs these verbs help us to use other verbs. Ce sont des verbes qui nous permettent de conjuguer ou d'utiliser d'autres verbes. They add more meaning. They bring more meaning to the verb.
Yeah,
Okay.
comme en français, on dit comme adresse les qui quoi, les auxiliaires.
Yeah. Well, in English, we have modal verbs and we also have auxiliary verbs in English. So for the auxiliary verbs, we have to be, we have to have, and we have to do. So these are auxiliary verbs. So you can just take this down. Okay, if you don't want to forget, you can just take it down. Vous pouvez noter ceci. Yeah, because these are verbs that you should know how to use. Okay, you can't speak English or you cannot speak English without these verbs. It's impossible. Please, it's very, very important for you to know how to use these verbs when you're speaking English. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm gonna get
Okay, any other questions?
Jonathan put some an exam in the chat.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, sorry, I muted my video. I didn't even realize it. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay, Jonathan.
We are more
what is-
concentrated.
Yeah, I was so focused on the document. Unless you graduate, you will not get your car. Okay. So you can do this to your child. Okay, how many people have children on this platform? Those who have children. You have, yeah, you have a child, right? You have a child at home, okay? And you tell the child, uh, I'm gonna buy you shoes if you, okay, yeah, Amar. Okay, hello, Amar. Hello, I can see you.
Okay, you're right. I
Hello.
would like to do the presentation for Amar. Amar is my friend. Is right now it's in Senegal.
Oh, Amar, you're welcome. You're welcome to this family. We are happy to have you.
Hi, good morning, everybody. I don't know, but here I should say good afternoon because we are at 7 past 28.
Okay.
In Senegal.
Okay,
Do
in
you
Senegal.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We're in different countries, okay? Some people are in Senegal, we have Burkina Faso, we have America, we have Germany, we have France, Australia. I mean, we have people from different countries, okay? So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So it's really
Okay. Last time
global, really.
my friend talked to me about this platform, but just I'm here in order to perform my English, my pronunciation, that's it. I'm not very
Nice.
good, but just try to. I'm here to learn.
Okay. Where is Amar? Amar is gone. Oh no. Yannick. I haven't seen Yannick. Oh,
Mm.
Amma is back. Okay.
From Chimata, yeah, I know, but I work with Bernard. He's know me, so that's my brother. So, yeah. We are
Yannick.
together to education for all. Yeah. So you don't know me, but I know you.
You know me?
But I think
Oh,
so you can see me some days, You can talk with me and Bernard. He's gonna tell you, Bertrand.
oh, Bertrand.
Yeah.
Bertrand. Wait, is Bertrand your name?
No, I'm Yannick. You know
Yes, you're
Bertrand, right?
Yannick. Yes, I know Bertrand. What is
Okay.
Bertrand? I'm
You know
gonna start
Bertrand.
looking for everybody who misses the classes. I'm gonna start looking for
Oh,
all of you.
no, I'm not here about the classes. So I'm here because I introduce somebody. I make sure she's here. That's why.
So why aren't you attending the class, Yannick? Oh, you're okay. You don't need to attend the classes.
Yeah, I'm okay. So you can talk with me in bed. I told you.
Mm, so you're good.
I'm fine.
Okay, nice. So it's good that you're
Yeah.
ensuring that the person attends the class. That's
But
very good. So you're that's
yeah,
very responsible. Mhm.
sometime I'm just come to check how it's working, if everything's fine.
Okay, all right. So this is ours.
Yeah.
This is our, our
Mhm.
our global. I call this place a global village. Okay, this is a global village. We have
Yeah.
so many countries represented on this platform, and it's a wonderful moment of sharing. Okay, we're from different places, different cultures,
I'm with
different.
Bertrand all the
Yeah.
all the time, all the time. So
Okay, all
yeah.
right. So, all
Mhm.
right, just tell Bertrand to attend the lessons. Okay, he's
I
been
know
missing.
you. I know you just came because the first teacher was here. He's not here anymore. So you are the
Yeah,
second one. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, but this is
Okay.
our
Good
third
job.
month. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah.
All right.
Thank. Yep.
Thank you.
You good.
All
You
right.
did a good job. Yep. Hmm.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. Thank you all. Thank you all for your comments, for your participation. Yeah, now let's move to the, oh, we've spent a lot of time already, more than an hour. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Because I had to share a video and I wanted you to watch it. Do you love watching videos? Should I stop sharing videos?
Mhm.
Because sometimes the class is very boring. Tout le temps, les cours, c'est pas intéressant. So, just gonna put some videos, okay? So you're not gonna get bored.
Distraction.
Yeah, you're just gonna
On aime les
learn.
vidéos, mais on n'aime pas les questions.
Regardez les vidéos. Les quoi?
Les questions.
Ah, vous n'aimez pas les
Les
questions,
questions
non?
après les vidéos.
Ah. Je voulais même mettre la vidéo de Cléopâtre, mais je ne vais plus donner la vidéo de Cléopâtre. You will study English. Everybody here, English, anglais, jusqu'à la gare. Hein?
Ouais,
Yeah,
c'est ça.
voilà. So I have this video to watch. Et je vais poser des questions. I'm gonna ask questions to everybody. Nobody should leave. If you leave, I'm gonna find you and I will call you.
That's
And
why
ask
Janet.
you.
That's why Janet say we love video, but not the question.
Okay, let me play it.
English lesson. Medical vocabulary. Glucose meter. Head mirror. Infusion pump.
This is the video I wanted to play.
Inhaler.
Let me check.
Insulin pen. Keratometer.
This is a video.
Laryngeal tube.
Nah,
Medical boot.
this is not the video.
Medical.
This video is too advanced for you guys.
Okay.
Like, what's that? The word is too hard.
Sorry. No, this is for a more.
Advancing, this too much. This for the nursing medical class.
Yeah, yeah, but this is for a more this is for a more advanced class. This is not for your class. I surely mistook the video. No. Where is the video on expressions? Oh my God. Anyways, I wanted us to watch the video before I go to the class. Shit, but I'm just. Anyways, we can still watch the video at the end. So let me just put the notes while we are getting the video. So it's on today we're gonna be talking about health and illnesses. Have I shared my screen? Oh no, I need to share my screen. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Why? Oh, see. Voila. Now this is what we're talking about. Let me get to that video. But while waiting for the video, we can watch the video at the end or in the middle. But let's start with the class. I want to spend time. So, now, who has ever been sick or ill? Now, what is the difference between sick and ill?
Sick and
Ill. Okay, let me share my screen here. You know, I always use this as my board. Mhm. So in English, we have sick and we have ill. But in French, we say malade. Hein? Ou les deux. En français, on dit malade. But in English, we have sick and we have ill. So what is the difference between sick and ill? Can anybody try?
yeah.
Excuse me?
Okay, can I try? But is English and French for both?
Well, the difference between sick and ill. Just try, but I'm gonna correct it.
Okay, for me, for me, ill we can say is when you feel you are not feeling good, like you have a something sensitive, yeah, like you have a headache. I can say I'm ill. I feel ill. Sorry, I'm feeling ill. Je sens que je suis malade. And sick, that is when you go to the doctor and the doctor maybe can tell you what is the reason or your illness.
Can I try too?
Yeah, you can try. Yeah, feel free.
Okay. I would say it's like the when you say you're sick, it's something like for a short time. It's like short-term problem. You can say, for example, I felt sick today, and heal is often used for a long term. Like it has been healed for weeks.
Exactly. That's what I was looking for. So, sick That's very correct. Was that Ada or was Anne?
Yes, Ada.
Okay, Ada, that was good. So sick is short term. Uh, for example, if you eat something that is not good, okay? And how do you say it in French? Ça m'a rendu malade. J'avais envie de vomir. So that's sick. It made you sick. So sick is short term, but ill is long term. So ill is like maladie, huh? A
Mm,
sickness that takes you to the hospital.
mm,
Yeah. So sick is short term. Like you can just have something that makes you sick.
mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel
So
sick.
we have a
You can do that.
yes, you can say
You
I
can say
feel
that.
sick.
I feel sick.
Yes, you exactly, Sanya. You can say I feel sick, but now it's to express something that is short term, hein?
Yeah,
Si c'est juste quelque chose qui t'a rendu malade là à l'instant,
exactly. Yeah. Mhm.
yes, now you say I feel sick. But if you say I am
Ill.
ill, this one, I am ill, it means that it is long term. It's a serious disease, okay?
Ma-
It's a yes, it's
mm,
a serious illness that you would have to take medication, maybe go
mm,
to hospital and all of
mm,
that. So that's the difference between sick and ill. Bon, il faut savoir faire la différence entre sick et ill. So
ill.
sick short term and ill is long term.
Mhm.
Okay, let me see if I can I was able to get this one. Uh, my video, what's happening? I always touch my screen without knowing. So let's get this one. I hope I got the real file folder now. Okay. All right, this is it.
Vomiting. Stomachache. Period pain. Period cramps. Fever. Headache. Cough. Sneeze. Running nose. Swelling. Toothache. Bruise. Pimple. Sprain. An injury to a joint. Sore throat. Dizzy. suffocation, eye infection, facial swelling, tinnitus, chest pain, asthma, flu, bump, diarrhea, depression, cramp, scald, backache, dandruff, nosebleed, plantar warts, finger cut, arthralgia, frozen shoulder, fracture, broken leg, allergic, high blood pressure, rash, cold. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.
Okay, thanks for watching and subscribe to Education for All Communities for more. Jonathan, les questions.
Yes.
So, we watched a video. This was a video I was looking for, but I gave you guys something very, very, very strange. Sorry about that. Now, we have common illnesses, okay? Je peux dire les maladies de chaque jour, hein, les maladies que nous, how do you say?
Les maladies courantes.
Oui, les maladies qui nous affectent au quotidien, hein? This are illnesses and sicknesses that we suffer from on a daily basis. So it's very common. So we have yeah. We have the first one. We spoke of a headache, a stomach ache. We spoke of a flu. What you call la grippe is the flu. In English, it's called the flu. So yes, I have the flu. That's what it's called in English. And now for headache, I have a headache. Mm? J'ai mal à la tête, ou j'ai mal de tête, ou j'ai des maux de tête. I have a headache. So when you go to hospital and the doctor asks you, what's wrong? What's the matter? And you tell the doctor, oh, I have a headache and I also have or you can say I have a headache and a stomach ache. I'm using my conjunctions. So you see how I can use my conjunctions? That's English. So I have a headache and a stomach ache, and you can say I feel pains in my leg, or if you have the flu, what you call la grippe, we call it the flu. If you have the flu, you say, okay, I have the flu. I have caught the flu. So like here, this is vomiting. This is vomiting. So this is stomach ache. So you can see this is stomach ache. Now, period cramps. Where are my ladies? Ça, c'est pour les femmes. Les hommes ne connaissent pas ça. This is for ladies.
What's the difference between that one, period pain and period cramps?
Sorry?
I would like to ask you what the difference between, because I know the first one. For the second one, no. Period cramps. That's my first time to do that.
It's actually the same thing because it's a pain. It can be period pain, it can be period cramps. Okay, so you can use both of them. The pain is caused by the cramps. So you can say period cramps or period pain. So this is only for ladies. Okay, so Jonathan, you don't have period cramps. Sanya, you don't have period cramps. So this is just for women.
You're right.
Yeah. So then we have the next one. This is a fever. I caught a fever. I caught. So in English, l'expression en anglais is catch a fever. I caught a fever. So catch a fever. I caught a fever. Headache. No, gone far. Okay, one cough. Okay, this is a cough. This is sneeze. To sneeze. Éternuer. So to sneeze. Make sure you take note of it. This is sneeze. Okay, this is to make your vocabulary rich when it comes to expressions related to health and illnesses. Donc ça, c'est principalement un cours de vocabulaire. So you need to build your vocabulary in the medical domain or in the health domain, okay? So this is running nose. So what is this in French? What is a running nose in French? Un nez qui court, c'est ça?
Un nez qui coule.
Un nez qui coule. Yes, a runny nose. So that you have a runny nose. Oui, un nez qui coule. And now a swelling. A swelling. So when it's swelling, ça enfle. Yeah, swelling. We have toothache. Tooth, right? Toothache. One, you remember one tooth, many teeth. Toothache. Yeah, we have a tooth. We have toothache. We have bruise. Bruise is more like égratignure. This is more like égratignure. Yeah, bruise. Yes, bruise. We have pimple. Where are my ladies? I know ladies have a lot of issues with pimples. Okay, so let me check my face. I think there is one on my face. Yeah. So pimples, how do you call it? Les boutons. Is it
Bouton.
bouton?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have pimples. We have a sprain. Now, how do you call this one? This is a sprain. A sprain.
Okay.
Spring.
Une
Entorse.
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 Mhm.
Okay, yeah, a sprain. Let me go faster. We have sore throat. When you can't eat, when you have problems eating. So how do you call that? When you can't really swallow
Une angine.
food. Hmm?
Angine. Une angine.
Yes, angine, yeah. When you can't swallow, yeah, when you can't swallow something well, yeah, that's it. Okay. And we have this dizzy. Now, when somebody says, I feel dizzy, I feel dizzy.
Un
My
vertige,
You
un
can
malaise,
control yourself.
yeah, j'ai
You
des
can.
vertiges.
Mhm.
un vertige.
Étouffement. So suffocation.
Mrs. Fatima, please, about with disease. You know, souvent quand, je sais pas, je veux connaître la différence entre le disease et puis un malaise, s'il vous plaît.
Dizzy et
Yeah,
malaise.
disease. Yeah.
Well, maintenant, ça dépend du contexte parce que dizzy, c'est un adjectif.
Okay.
You can say, je me sens mal à l'aise. Là, ça peut aussi exprimer I feel dizzy. OK? Parce que là, dizzy, c'est un adjectif. I feel dizzy, je me sens mal à l'aise. Ou bien j'ai des vertiges.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's how you can use it. So if you tell somebody I feel dizzy, it means ça veut dire qu'il y a ce malaise-là qui te dérange un peu et tout. So
Okay.
that's how it works. Yeah. So you can
Thank
use it. Mhm. If you've noticed, when you're very tired, when you're extremely tired or you're hungry, you feel dizzy, right? When you're hungry, you haven't eaten, you
Ça peut
feel
être tout ton
dizzy.
corps.
Yeah,
Tout
la
ton
tête
corps.
tourne. Lorsqu'on n'a pas mangé de toute la journée, la tête tourne. So you feel dizzy
Yeah,
because you haven't eaten food. Okay. So you can say I feel dizzy, maybe because I haven't eaten or some, yeah. So that's how you can express it. So we have suffocation, eye infection. Okay, those ones are easier. Facial swelling. Okay, when there is a swelling on your face, look at how this person's face is. So facial swelling. Tinnitus. Tinnitus, les problèmes, how do you call it? Les problèmes avec les oreilles. So when you have, yes, exactly, les
Problème de
bourdonnements.
l'ouïe.
Yeah, when you have problems with your ears, yeah. So that's the condition is the tinnitus. And yeah, chest pain, mal de cœur, mal à la poitrine, ainsi de suite. Asthma, asthma, yeah. Flu, this is la grippe.
Grippe. Ouais.
Flu, yeah, grippe. Bum, a bum.
Bon, c'est une bosse.
Right. So that's a bum.
Bon.
Diarrhea.
Ouais, tout le monde connaît.
Yeah, diarrhea.
Pierre knows about it.
Yeah.
Sayat, you know. My friend, you know.
Come on.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask, but let's just continue.
Depression.
So,
Check, you
depression.
know.
Yeah, depression is an illness. Okay, la dépression, c'est une maladie. It's an illness. Depression is an illness. So if you're depressed, you're ill. You need treatment. Yeah, depression can be an illness. So it's not just diarrhea or malaria or something like that. So depression is an illness. But okay, we have cramp. Les crampes. Il peut avoir les crampes aux pieds. Cramp. So we have a cramp.
Cramp.
We have a scald. A scald is c'est une brûlure. Une brûlure.
Yeah, brûlure.
Une brûlure. Something. A scald. That's what we call a scald. Yeah. And we have, what is this? Backache. We have a backache.
Backache.
Yeah, old people have backaches. Yeah, backache.
Or back pain.
Back pain.
Sorry?
I said, or back pain. Is it the same?
What?
Back pain. Back pain.
Yeah, back pain and
back ache.
Backache.
Okay, back pain and backache. Ache.
Backache.
Backache.
Yeah, it's it's the same. You can use both. They are synonyms. You can say you have a back pain or a backache. Yeah, you can use both. So back pain, and then here we have dandruff. Dandruff is how do you call this thing? This thing in the hair.
The pellicule.
No, pellicule, not pedicure. It's pellicule, right?
Pellicule.
Yeah. So we have dandruff. In English, we call it dandruff. We have nosebleed. Nosebleed. When blood comes out of your nose, we have nosebleed.
Comes out of your nose. When blood comes out your nose.
Plantar, we have plantar warts. Plantar warts, les infections qui surviennent souvent au pied. This is a foot infection caused by bacteria. So plantar warts, yeah, when you put your feet in dirty water or on the ground. Yeah, so we have plantar warts. We have finger cut. We have finger cut. We have finger cut, and we have arthralgia. Now, this arthralgia is pains with the joints. Lorsqu'on a mal aux articulations. Yes, so it's arthralgia. So we call it arthralgia. Well, là, c'est le nom scientifique. This is the scientific name of the disease. Frozen shoulder. Lorsqu'on sent, how do you call it in French?
Shoulder.
Like when your shoulder isn't moving, when your shoulder is stiff.
Se déplacer.
Lorsque vous avez du mal à bouger l'épaule. Yeah, so frozen shoulder. So you say you have a frozen shoulder. And now we have fracture. Fracture.
Have a fracture.
Elle s'est cassé la jambe. Fracture, a bone fracture. We have let's broken leg. Okay, here we have a broken leg. Broken leg. Broken leg. Allergic. Une allergie. Allergic. And
Allergic.
high blood pressure. So this is high
Tension.
blood pressure.
Hypertension.
Yeah. High blood pressure.
High blood pressure. Hypertension. Like.
Okay. All right. I think it's the last one. Rash. So we have rash. What is a rash?
Rash. Oh. C'est quoi?
Démangeaison. Infection de la peau and all of that. So we have rash. I think that's the last one. And then we have cold. When you have a cold. So basically that is the vocabulary. And let's go back to a lesson for today. Okay. Now we have, yes, Jonathan.
You talk about swelling. When it is at the finger side, how do you call it?
When the swelling is on the finger, it's still a swelling, but now you should know that all of these have medical names, okay? But I'm not a doctor, and I don't really, it's not really important to know the medical names, but you should just know the common names. So you can just call it a swelling on the finger. You just say, I've got a swelling on my finger. Yeah, but they have medical names, okay? It's something like, okay, for example, like arthralgia. Arthralgia is the medical name for joint pains. So now we have this. We have health and illness. So I want somebody who's gonna read the first part. So who is available to read? Someone who hasn't spoken since the class started.
Can I try to read?
One guy, one woman, one girl.
Okay. Has Mariama spoken today?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, who hasn't spoken today? Where is
Lawrence.
I got
Where is
a
Lawrence? Oh, all right, Sanya, that's okay. That's okay. You can go for your appointment. That's okay.
Thank
Lawrence,
you so much.
hello.
See you tomorrow.
All right. See you tomorrow, Sanya.
Thank you. See you tomorrow, everybody. I have appointment.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Lawrence. Lawrence is not online. Okay. So who's gonna read? Anybody? Just read.
Me.
All right, Mariama. That's okay.
Okay, how are you? I'm gonna start for the health and illness, or I'm gonna start for the A?
Okay, just start from health and illness.
Okay, health and illness. How are you today? I am very well, thanks. I am fine, thanks. I don't feel very well. I must go home and rest. I'll probably be okay tomorrow. I feel ill. Can you get a doctor, please? What is that? The perhaps serious problem?
Perhaps.
Okay, perhaps it's
Perhaps it also means maybe. It can be maybe. It can be perhaps. So you can say perhaps or maybe.
Okay. Perhaps
Mm-hmm.
it's a serious problem. That fish was bad. I think I'm going to be sick. I want vomit. Vomit.
Vomit.
Vomit.
Vomit. Vomit.
Oh, okay. I want vomit.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it. I gotta continue for the B.
Okay, just go for the B.
Okay. Everyday problems. Have you got an aspirin? I have got a headache. I have got toothache. I need to go to the dentist.
Okay. So, this is just a way that you can express health issues or
Excuse me, you ask something?
right? So we even have the difference, and we have the difference between doctor, please. So it means it's sick.
I don't understand what they
Anybody?
say. I don't understand what they say. Your voice is not, I don't
Okay, I'm
understand that.
asking. All right, so can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you because before when you was talking, we cannot hear you
Can you hear
normally,
me?
correctly. We have a difficult to hear you. We
Okay,
can
all right.
hear you,
So
but it's cut
can you
off.
hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we hear you.
Okay. Okay. So I was just saying that this is the difference between ill and sick. So ill, you're gonna get a doctor, or sick, it means that fish was bad. Maybe you ate something that was bad. You ate bad food, bad fish, bad chicken, bad steak, and it makes you sick. All right. So, oh, we have another part for the B. We have, I'm going to bed with a hot drink. I've got a cold. And then we have C, problems people have for many years, all their lives. I get hay fever every summer from flowers and grass. I sneeze all day. My little brother has asthma. Sometimes he can't breathe. Now we have illnesses in hot or tropical countries. Like we have mosquitoes in Africa. In Africa, there are a lot of mosquitoes. So we have malaria in Africa, and we have cholera. We have a lot of these diseases in Africa because it's a hot place, okay? So in some countries, mosquitoes can give people malaria, and the drinking water was bad, and many children had cholera. Now we have serious illnesses. Every year, cancer kills many people who smoke. My father went to hospital when he had a heart attack. So he had a heart attack. He not got a heart attack. So who can tell me? I'm gonna ask questions now. This is already the speaking part. Okay. Um, Let me start with, where is Hasatu? Hasatu has gone offline. Where is Ibrahima?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Ibrahima. So Ibrahima, what do you like eating? What are the foods that you like eating? What do you like to eat? The fruits, vegetables, or food, anything. Just tell us what you like eating every day.
Every day, I try to eat some fruits, like watermelon, like some apple, some ananas, and how they call this, banana, and something like that. But like I get that from First Avenue and 81st Street is a fruit guy there, and I and some orange, those kind of things lately. But and
Okay.
during the day, I do like lunch with like some sandwiches with salad and some little tomatoes and yeah, something like that, some chicken because I don't use meat a lot, or some like how they call this. Is there other meat in the dailies and they call it I forget for this time how they call that meat, but I use that or tuna fish and something like that. Yeah. But I eat rice daily, but not that much, just a little bit. Because I'm from Guinea, if I don't eat rice, it's like I don't eat all day.
Yeah, eat
Hi,
rice
thank
all
you.
day. So you don't eat rice all day? The first
No,
time.
if I don't eat small rice, like I will feel like I didn't eat that day. I need rice sometime, like just
Oh.
a little bit every day. Yeah.
Ah. Me, I like eat rice always, always.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not.
too.
I don't like eat something like that outside, but rice, no. I like that because I know that, I know rice.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm from Guinea. I cannot be like not eating rice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, that's a good meal. Rice is very healthy, and I love eating rice as well. It's good. I love legumes as well, vegetables and fruits. And I like eating chicken. Okay, so let me tell you something about myself. I like eating chicken as well. I'm not really a fan of meat. Fish sometimes, yeah, but I love eating fruits. Okay, I love pineapple. You said ananas. No, it's not ananas, it's pineapple.
Yeah, it's
So we have
pineapple, yes.
yeah, we have pineapple and yeah, bananas, mangoes,
Me too. I like that too much. Pineapple. No, that's my
yeah.
favorite drink.
You like pineapples?
Yes, too much.
Okay, it's good. Pineapples are actually good. So now, oh, I stopped the sharing. Why did I stop the sharing? Uh, I want to go back to the sharing because it's showing that I
No,
stopped it. All right.
it is share. We can see it. We are on F
Oh,
expression. Do you have
okay,
a
that's
healthy diet? Yeah.
okay. So let's see. Okay, Anne, is Anne online? Anne.
Yes.
All right. So Anne, what do you do when you feel stressed? Okay, when you're under a lot of stress, what can you do to reduce your stress?
Okay, when I'm stressed, to distress myself, sometimes I'm watching a movie. Maybe walk. Walk is good for me.
Oh, so when you want to relax, you work.
When I want to what?
You said when you're stressed up, when you want to relax, you work.
Yeah, I'm walk a lot. Because for me to walk, it can press me feel more better. I don't know how to explain that, but when I'm stressed, it's like that. I'm walking or sometimes listen the music, watch the movie, and pray. That I'm doing. That I'm do.
Okay. Okay, that's what you're doing. So is it work or walk? I want to
Wo-
understand.
Walk, marche, walk.
Okay, walk. Okay, so you like
Yeah,
going on. Okay, so you like taking a walk. So when you want to relax, when you're stressed, you take a walk. So
yeah,
that's the expression. So you take a walk.
yeah,
You listen to music, you watch movies,
yeah,
you pray.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna ask Fatu. Fatu, do you do sports?
No,
Do you do sports?
my spot is at home because I live for 4th floor. We don't have elevator.
Oh, so
Yeah.
since you don't have an elevator, your sport
Yes.
is
Yes.
what?
I go
Fatu?
up and down, up and down.
Well, that's still exercise. It's good to do exercise. So you can just run up, down,
Yeah,
up,
when I
down
go
every
to
day.
the supermarket and buy something, I have ladder bag. I have to hold ladder bag and go up. This is my sport for every day.
So that's it. That's that's actually it. Oh yeah. Um. So now I'm just gonna ask the questions. Um. Who is the next person? So Jonathan, have you ever been in a hospital before? And if you've been in a hospital before, tell us why you went to the hospital.
Myself, I didn't spend time yet in an hospital. Maybe if I go there is to visit a relative or a sibling, but myself, I didn't stay at the hospital by the grace of God so far.
Oh, that's nice.
So I
Okay.
don't know how to answer the question.
Wow. So it means you've never been to a hospital for yourself. Okay, you always go to the hospital. You take somebody else to the hospital.
Okay, let me take it in another way. Every year I go to hospital for checkup, and I'm usually going to see a specialist called what do you call it in English? A cardiologist, a specialist of
Cardiologist.
heart. Yeah,
Yeah, a
a cardiologist.
cardiologist.
Yes, every year I go to hospital to make a full checkup with my cardiologist, and when I go, we have some discussion, and after that, usually we do some exams, and yeah, that's what I go to hospital usually to do.
Nice. Okay. So you go to hospital for checkup.
Yeah, once a
Okay.
year or sometime twice.
All right. Okay. So who else who else is gonna tell us their experience about going to the hospital? Why did you go to the hospital, and how was it? How was the experience at the hospital? Anybody? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay, why so quiet? Fatu, you
Yes,
unmuted your mic. It means you want to speak.
I want to explain that the English. So, but for me,
The English is gonna come. Just explain it. Your English has to be better this week. Okay, yeah.
but for me, it's good for the ladies to go
It's
for
good for
every.
ladies. It's good for
It's good for
ladies.
ladies to go to
Mhm.
the hospital for every year to do the mammographie. Bon, pour faire la mammographie des choses, pour le problème des seins des femmes, I don't know how to
Yeah,
do
okay, yeah,
yeah,
to do some checkup at the level of their
yeah,
breast, also breast cancer screening, some
yes,
screening. Yeah, call it
yeah, for
screening.
the prevention.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So, what about you? Have you ever gone to the hospital?
Bon,
Were you ill?
no, Even when I'm pregnant, after that, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so nobody on this platform has ever been to a hospital, maybe consulted a doctor and explained some situation to the doctor.
Yeah. Sometimes you take appointment and explain to them why you come in there, and when you come there, you meet the nurse first, because it's the nurse putting all the information for the doctor. She will be the one who will ask you question, so you can answer why you there, and when you explaining your issue, if it's back pain, leg pain, or stomach, or head, or anything in your body you don't feel well, or if you're shaking, and they put that in the computer, and when the doctor comes, he will look at that first, and he will, bring all the material, touch your body, and give you medication, and you give them the pharmacy where you want to pick up your medication, where is easy for you to pick it up, or they send it to their pharmacy. If you have a pharmacy close to your house, they send it there. If you don't have pharmacy close to your house, they send it wherever you will be. It can be easy for you to get your medication. Yeah, that's how they do.
Okay. Yeah, so that's generally how it works. When you come
Yes.
to the hospital, yeah, yes,
Excuse me, Fatima. I lose my connection. That's why.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry about that, Amar. So,
Okay.
okay, Amar, have you ever been to the hospital?
Yes, and naturally.
Okay, so can you tell us what happened?
Last time I had a goat. Do you know
A
about the
cold,
goat? Goat. It seemed like
gout?
a goat. Goat, we say en français, une goutte.
Yeah, yeah, in English is gout.
Gout, yes. I have
Yeah.
a pronunciation problem. My problem is pronunciation problem.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I had a gout, and when I went to see the doctor, he gave me, how to say, ordonnance.
Prescription.
Prescription, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Prescription, and I go to the pharmacy to buy, but I not buy medication, because here in my office, excuse me, in my office, you just have to present.
Mm.
C'est comme ça, hein? Présenter, hein?
Yeah, present what? Your prescription?
Well, you just have to present your prescription at the pharmacy, and with your medical card for your office, and they give you medication.
Okay.
Okay. We don't
So,
we don't we don't pay.
okay, so how are you feeling after going to the hospital? How, are you feeling better? How is
Yeah.
your body? How is your health?
Yes. After that, I take medication, and um I feel good.
Okay, that's good to know. So we're happy to know that you feel great after taking the medication. Okay, that's
Yes.
good. All right. So, any other experience?
That's
Okay.
good.
The day I went to the hospital, it was for some consultation about my eyes. So
Mm.
I had to get my glasses, and I met the ophthalmologist, and she was a lady. She
Mhm.
she conducted some tests on my eyes, and after that, I got my prescription. It's true, when I had the prescription for my glasses, it was difficult at the beginning to adapt because it was so powerful, it was so strong, and it was affecting my eyes. But with time and as I continued using the glasses, I was able to adapt to the glasses. So that was my experience at the hospital. So I went there to get my glasses done, and yeah, I am putting them on right now. So, yeah, we usually go to hospital for one reason or the other. It can happen, okay? It can happen, and you should be able to express yourself to the doctor when you go to the hospital. If it's a doctor who speaks only English and you don't have a doctor who speaks French, so don't go to the hospital and you'll be like, non, je veux un médecin qui parle français. No, no, speak in English, okay? If you meet a doctor who speaks English, only try and practice your English. You're not gonna start saying, no, je veux un médecin qui comprend le français. No, try to speak the English because I believe that the doctor's gonna understand what you're trying to explain to them. Okay. Now let's look at this little exercise 6.2. Match the illnesses in the table with a possible treatment. So we have illness, a headache. So when you've got a headache, what do you take? You take an aspirin. I know some people take Panadol, some people take paracetamol, or you take aspirin, or you take painkillers. So we have a headache and take an aspirin. We have toothache. What do we do for toothache? Toothache.
Mot de dents.
You have to go see the dentist.
Yeah, we go to the dentist. So
Dentist.
yeah. So toothache is go to the dentist.
Dentist.
Okay, now a heart attack.
Oh, call the
Go to the
doctor.
hospital.
Yeah, go to hospital. And the last one,
Go to the
uh,
bed with a hot drink.
you go to bed with a hot drink. Go to bed with a hot drink. All right. So now these are some solutions uh for health problems that
Yeah,
um
I have a question, please. They
yeah.
say if you cold, you have to go to the bed with hot tea. So if you're not home, how can I do? You have to drink the because
If
sometimes
you're not
Be warm.
if you no, if you're not home, for example, if you're outside, so you get cold, how you doing? Because
if you
you can go you can go to the bed if you go outside.
uh-huh, like you're at work or outside
Yeah,
your house.
something like that. Yeah.
Rihanna, you okay? You okay?
Okay, let me answer. So if you're outside, then you could try to get home. That's the
Some
first thing.
company.
If you can go home, yeah, then try to go home. If you're at work, I think you can just ask for permission and just tell your boss that you're sick and or you're ill and you want to go home. Or if you can't go home, you can try to buy a hot drink. Try to get some tea from a cafe, a restaurant. You could get some hot, a hot drink, any hot drink from a cafe around. Yeah. So, but try to drink something hot. Okay, even if you're out of the house, you can buy a hot drink from a cafe, from anybody who sells hot drinks around. Or you go home. If you can go home, just do that. So those are the possible solutions I can think about. I don't know if somebody else has another solution.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah. If you have a cold, yeah, you can go buy like something for cold and come home like Theraflu, and you put it in hot water and you take it, and sometime your cold or cough is gonna go away, and or you can go to bed if you are at home. That's my solution.
And then I think if you get cold, you can put heavy dress like pullover.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometime the weather can change. You outside, you didn't realize the weather will change, and you go with light stuff. And when the weather change, like you go to the field to watch a game, like here in New York City or like in somewhere in overseas, like in North Africa, and briefly the weather change at the moment you don't realize. Oh, you didn't check the weather when you were going out. In the weather change, you don't have no solution, and it's gonna take you a while to get like into your car, and that time you can't do anything. So you just need to run away to some places. So it's happened a lot, like when the cold is beginning, and sometimes you don't know it's gonna get cold and the weather change. Like in a 30 minutes later, when you are outside, you go to a field or you go to a gathering, and when the weather change, everybody will feel cold. And when you felt that, and you need to, go quickly because you don't want to get sick. Yeah, those kind of things happen a lot.
Yes. Those kind of things happen. Wow.
Yeah, that's true. So, those are great solutions, and yeah, you can just put that into practice if ever you get cold. So, yeah, I hope that you were able to make your vocabulary rich. Okay, since we saw some expressions, names of illnesses that we have every day. Okay, some daily illnesses. So, yeah, so you should be able to use them, and it's very, very, very practical. All right. So, do we have any last questions for today?
I'm okay. I think I can leave now. What time the class end?
Okay, the class is actually ended. Today we focused on vocabulary about health and illnesses. That was what the class was about today. And I hope that after today, you're gonna use the vocabulary we learned in class today. All right?
Okay.
All right.
So
So
please, can you send that in the text message? You can download that one
what?
or the
The
video. The
video?
video, yeah,
Yes,
the video.
is everybody in the WhatsApp group, the Education for All Communities WhatsApp group?
Yeah, I have. I am over there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send it right now so I don't forget. I'm just gonna forward it to the group right away so everybody can just have it in the group and it's gonna be fast. All right, so you just revise it.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. We are very appreciate
Okay.
you teach us here. So thank you so much.
We have a
Thank
class the
you
same
so
time.
much, Fadima. Is my first day, and I really appreciate it.
Having you today. Thank you for joining the class.
So thank you
So
guys. I'm leaving here. Bye.
Thank
yeah, we
you.
have a
Thank
class
you,
tomorrow.
Fadima.
So don't forget the
Yes.
class tomorrow. Tomorrow
Yes,
at the same
tomorrow, 12.
time. Yeah,
Okay.
12 to 2:30 p.m. New York time. So
Okay.
thank you
Tomorrow
and
at
have
the
a
same time.
wonderful day.
Okay.
Thank